Good evening, everyone. It's me, Cullen, back with another shave. I'm back with another misting bottle down. This one I am going to cannibalize and somehow figure out how to get this misting nozzle off to put on my other bottle until I figure out where I could find them locally. But tonight I'm coming at you with Strike Gold Shave, Honest Abe. This is such a good smelling scent. I don't know what the scent notes are, but it's good, I'll tell you that. Strike Gold Shave is a really, it's an odd soap, and I mean odd in a good way. I think I have 3 of their soaps now, and all of them, when I've gotten them, even days after I've gotten them, I'll open them and I smell it from the tub, and I'm kind of disappointed because it's a weak scent. But for whatever reason, after you use it that first time and you scoop it, you come back to it, or when you scoop it and you lather it, the smell explodes in your bowl. But after you've used it that first time and you come back to it, it's gone from being like a 2 and 3 in scent strength to being like a 7. So I don't know what it is. And Frank was live on Instagram on Shaveline MBD, and somebody asked him about that, and he said, yeah, he said our soap, for whatever reason, it will smell weak off the puck right away. He said, but then it comes to life and it's great. And of course I have the matching Splishity Splash. Tonight's bowl, I will be breaking out the oldie but goodie, the Pereria. I don't use this one very often anymore because I've gotten used to the twin pine wood turning bowls and not having any bumps and humps and all that in the bottom for soap to get stuck in. And the way I lather now, I really don't apply pressure to get the soap out from in there, and so my Captain's Choice and my Twin Pines wood turning bowls tend to be my go-tos, but Strike Gold Shave makes some great lather, as you can see there. And if any of y'all wonder how I make my lather, CDB just put up a lather tutorial. I make mine just like he does, but I'll be more than happy to put up a lathering tutorial of my own if y'all would like. But I do it the same way he does. So yeah, and then tonight's razor, and brush, I'm using Wild West Brushworks. I love the shape of this. I don't know what this is called. The top hat on this handle. Wild West Brushworks with the sheriff coin. And it has a black synthetic knot. I don't know what the knot's called. But I'll be using my Razor Rock Hawk with the A plate that just got back to me yesterday, I believe it was. And so that's been cleaned and sanitized. I'm sure that Wayne cleaned it and sanitized it before it got back to me. But I always clean and sanitize everything anyways. So let's get on with the shave. I'll be dunking. I'll be going old school for the water on the face today, so bear with the savagery, okay? So let's get on with the shave. Strike Gold Shave. Oh, and I asked Frank also about these little tubs of his, because I've never been a fan of these weird little tubs. I wasn't sure about this synthetic knot. It's not bad. I didn't pull it right away because I really liked the way it looked on the brush. Painting, it feels great. Scrubbing, it's super dense. It has a ton of backbone, so it's definitely not made for scrubbing. I wish the Sinbad, I wish AP Shave Co. Would come out with it in different colors, because that's such a great knot. Oh, and this blade in here is a Feather Pro, and this would be its 6th use, 6th or 7th. This is one thing I don't understand. Shaving in this razor with this blade when it's 6th or 7th use, still provides a good smooth shave. No tugging. Nothing like that. And the other night when I used the Claymore, it was one with less use. Had such a great shave with it as well. But when I first got my Vector, the first time I went to use it, I put in a Feather Professional that had 4 uses on it. I think it was. May have had more. May have had more, actually. But I didn't get a good shave with it. The next time I used it, and the next several times, I put in a new blade. And just use that blade in there. And I think after about 3 shaves with it, it wasn't feeling comfortable anymore. I think a lot to do with that razor though, and its almost loss of, I don't even know what the word would be for it, for me at least, of comfort or efficiency or whatever. I think maybe that the head is so slim and tiny that it is so out of balance because all the balance is in the handle, all the weight. And so to me, I just struggled with it to get a consistently good shave for the price of the razor. Now, other people out there absolutely love it. I thought it was an absolute beautiful razor. I tried. My best to absolutely love it the way everybody else talked about it. And if I start bleeding from right here, it's from where my cat the other morning, I pulled the covers back and it jumped at my hand thinking it was playtime. And his nail got me, and I think the razor just kind of opened that back up. I should say her nail got me. You know, so I don't know. And so, Sig across the pond, over in Greenland, has been trying to get a vector for the longest time. And so I told him if he wanted one, I'd sell it to him for what I paid for it. And so it should be over there by now, over in Greenland. I talked to him the other day to see if he got it. And he's on, he went to visit his sister, I believe. And he was on his way home, and the plane they were supposed to get on had mechanical issues, so their flight got canceled. And then they told them there wasn't going to be any flights available. I think until today or something, or it might have been a couple of days delay. I can't remember. And so he was bummed about that. So hopefully over there they at least put you up in a hotel or something, and they're just not like, too bad. Tell you what, the lather on Frank's soap over at, I keep catching my mind wanting to call it Solid Gold Shave, Strike Gold. I think there was a dance show that came on the weekends called Solid Gold or something back in the 70s when I was a kid. But his soaps make some great lathers. Great scents. Man, I love this Razor Rock Hawk. Got the Claymores in today. So today I took inventory, made sure they were all there, nothing was damaged. Everything was good, so they came in kind of late, so I will start polishing tomorrow. 2 are already sold. And so 13 came in, 11 are left. They will be mirror polished. The regular price on them is $145. And so you're essentially paying $60 for a mirror polish job. Most companies charge you that much just for a regular standard polish. And Steve also sent some bullet stands, so in case you want to purchase a bullet stand to go with your Claymore, he said they're $34.95. If you decide to get a stand, I will polish it to a mirror shine also for free, so that it matches your Claymore. If you already have a Claymore, I guess if you already have a Claymore, you already have a stand. Because that was part of the pre-order. For those of us that had got in on the pre-order months ago when he put it out. Originally it was only $50, and like the second I got the email, I answered back and like put me down. And he answered back and said, "You're 52." And said, I sent an email back with it and said, "You're 52." And then it said something about due to excessive demand, they went out past the original 50. I think they did 100 or something like that on the pre-order. But let me get all this cleaned up, and I shall return, and hopefully next time I see y'all, the surgery will have gone well for that. And yeah, so let me get cleaned up and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's go over what we used today. Today we used the Pereria shave bowl with my Wild West Moon Soaps Swans for Miles stickers. We used my Days Rock Hawk A-plate, Wild West brush. Love the shape of this top hat on this one with whatever this little black knot is. I don't know what it's called. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. I may pull it and just put a black badger on there. After my shave, rinse with warm water, cold water, use some witchy witch hazel. Then I used my youth elixir, which is hyaluronic acid and face oil. And then for soap today, we use Strike Gold Shave Honest Abe. And then we're going to finish off this great shave with some good old-fashioned stinky juice. So that good aftershave. You know, I really enjoy alcohol aftershaves. Oh, this one still has a lot of good stuff in it. But alcohol shave or aftershaves that don't have alcohol in it don't bother me either. I prefer the alcohol, but not having alcohol isn't a deal killer for me. I would rather have a non-alcoholic aftershave than just be offered a balm and no aftershave. But that's just me. So that was tonight's shave. Tomorrow's shave is, I believe it's Kryptonite. Mammoth Soap's Kryptonite, I believe, is up tomorrow. So of course we will be having to use some sort of cool brush to match it. I'm not sure which one of these I will be using. One of those two for sure though, because I've been dying to use those and I finally got knots in them. And then for brush, or for razor, I'll be using my Alpha Outlaw that I just received. And so we will go from there. So I shall see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, so until then, take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.